Morning. Hey, morning, Devin. How are you?
I mean, it's 10:30. That's really the morning.
I think for us,
I
it's
feel like
not
in
the
the morning
morning.
you actually never wish me like a good morning.
Yeah,
Like when
usually
I actually
I,
see you at like 6 o'clock,
yeah,
you don't say anything.
because it's not a good morning until I
Got your coffee.
get my coffee. I had four. Brian Parker agrees. Am I right? Yeah. He,
Okay, guys.
hey,
Hey, how's it going?
Wednesday vibes. Hump day.
Hump day.
Am I right? We just got to get over that hump into the weekend. Folks, if we're going to have a long weekend over here, Memorial Day's Monday, get those hot dogs ready for the grilling. Is this a hot dog holiday? Is Memorial Day a hot dog holiday?
Every holiday's a hot dog.
Grill, right? You grill.
Hot dogs, hamburgers, ribs.
Hot dogs, hamburgers, wings. Could get behind that. Nancy, I'm in the house. Good morning, Brandon. Good afternoon from Ontario. Beautiful part of Canada, I've heard. Nancy, getting too many spam calls. You gotta pick up and say, if you call this number again, I'm calling my lawyer. And then they will never call you again. Lego Smurf, good morning. Sean Roberts Robinson, you are correct. There's, oh, morning, Pokey Ninja. Well, I value your attendance. Happy birthday to Cher. Huge day. Wilton Sherman, good morning. I am well. Hope you are well. Dara Holloway's birthday is coming up soon, 5/26. Scotty P said it's 10:30. Coffee was hours ago. So I have about 2 coffees every hour. Yeah. JL apologizing. Talia, I'm so sorry I said you look like someone who reminds the teacher there's homework. Forgive and I won't forget, but I will forgive. Nancy, you're welcome. Oh, NM Rockcheck said Memorial Day is for remembering our veterans, Labor Day's for partying. But don't you like barbecue on both? Isn't the whole thing it's like a Memorial Day barbecue? Because it's American? I don't know. Judy Crazy Chicken Lady, morning. I guess it is. It's kind of like brunch time. We need something in between morning and afternoon. Because between afternoon and evening, it blends together really well. But that weird like 10:30 to 11:45 area, like that's not quite morning, but it's not quite afternoon. Or like when you wake up, you're like waking up late at like 11:30. But if you're eating lunch at 11:30, it's too early. That seems valid. Basketball comeback last night, super fun. LGK, baby, let's go Knicks. New York always. Anonymous said, Knicks game looked fixed. No, the Knicks are just one of the most incredible teams to ever hold the orange ball. Let's see what else we got going on. Labor Day's for regular workers. Memorial Day is for those who served in our troops. Good differentiation there. Let's see. Good evening from South Africa. Goals. I love a South African accent. It's a really cool accent. Yes, I am a Knicks fan. You know it. Thank you, Nate Housen. Yeah, Nancy said it was not fixed. OMG. I don't think NBA games are like super easy to rig. I wouldn't know, but you know. Thanks, Judy Crazy. I thrifted this dress the other day. Goodwill. I liked the little, very summer cotton picnic vibe. It is the celebration of barbecue season and beautiful weather. True. Brandon, thank you so much. We got, oh, surprise. Somebody said, happy hump day, Talia and Corey. No. You got Melissa Mann in the cam. Check that out. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Melissa, what are you up to this weekend? Nothing yet. It's still Wednesday. We got nothing but time. Nothing but time. I got a new kitchen faucet. That's big. It was leaking, so happy about that. Fredwards, thank you very much. Oh my God, Poking Ninja Fun, negative today. It's okay, we're gonna battle that. Somebody said Melissions, Melissus. Melissus. Heck yeah, it is Alan Page. Yeah. That's awesome. That's great. Ooh, Nancy. What's up, Mexico? Good day from Alberta. I wish we had like an interactive map where you could like drop a pin where you're from so we could see all of our friends around the world. You know? You know? Happy Wednesday. Ooh, Wilton Sherman going to eat crawfish with friends on Friday. Goals. Good morning, David Horse. Gary, my close friend. Thank you, Jamie P. Johnson. Marie from Ontario. We got some, some good friends out there today. Nate from Cleveland, Ohio. Let's go next. Let's see what we got in the... I hear myself. Charles is watching my edit of the show this morning. Yeah. Let's see what we got on the docket for today. Oh. He's just rolling his eyes and clicking delete. My favorite story, I think possibly of the year, we just published. Like literally my favorite story of the year. There's this couple in Michigan. And there's this couple in Michigan, they rent their home. Landlord comes in to do a repair. The couple isn't home. Okay, that's fine. Come in and do the repair. They're at the hospital, doing whatever they have to do. I don't pry. They open their camera. They have an inside camera. They're getting notification. There's movement. They're like, oh, I guess he must be in the house. Let's clock in real quick. He is having sex with a woman in their home. He makes a sandwich. He's butt naked. Just doing it in their home that they rent. And I understand he's the landlord. Technically, he owns the property. If I found out that my landlord had nude intercourse in my home while I wasn't home, you best bet my rent would be free for the rest of the year. I can't defend that. And I talked about it with Branson this morning, and he was like, you know what? You never know what happens in your... How could you possibly defend that? Terrible. Nate Housen, WTF, all caps. Was the landlord using that spot because he was cheating? Unclear. We have no idea who this woman is. I have no idea who this woman was. The video is insane. Fox 2 Detroit posted it. It's, yeah, crazy. I have no idea how, he thought he could get away with that. And I don't know. The guy, so his name is Javon, the man who was the tenant. And he was like, on the video, it seems really familiar. I don't know if this is the first time that this has happened. I would love to know. But yeah, that's just my personal story of the day. Sky's the limit goes, hold it. Did that happen? Yeah, it did. Just move out if you have a landlord like that. I don't know if it's that easy. I have no idea. Yeah. Tiffany said story time with Talia. Yeah, and buy a new bed or a new couch. Like, there's a lot of conditions you'd have to, I don't know, nasty. Let's see here what we're working with today. Chatting about Gabby Gonzalez, crazy story yesterday, and Spencer Pratt. Tim Kaine, we asked him about the Taylor Travis prenup. Jacob got him in DC. Jeff Bezos, some summer house stuff, some Selling Sunset drama, some Baywatch, Billie Jean Robot. Who, you get it all over here. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, Alan Page was correcting me on my pronunciation. It's malicious.
Oh, malicious.
I like that. It's like a delicious and also like with malintent. Malicious. That's good. Now people talking a lot of shop about the Knicks. Oh, Big Mouth said so many illegal things happening in that story. So true. I don't know about like what's going on. If you have permission to enter the home, I guess you have to have permission to enter the home if you're doing the repairs. Yeah, lots of questions I have. Cats are aliens, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a minute. Crazy. Hot dog. I was just talking about hot dogs. I was just thinking about that.
It's very clubby.
Sky's Limit said, yes, you gotta move out, report trespassing and indecency to the police, visit an attorney to end the lease. It is called exclusive possession as a renter, hashtag so many illegal things. I do believe Javon turned in the tape to authorities so they could go through it and see if there's anything they could take. Brandon said, I bet Luca is not happy, or Lucas is not happy about the Cavs.
I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say.
You know, I just watched that video and it's wild. So true. Hey, Donna. Oh, I did love the squash pizza. Did anybody else? Did you try the squash pizza? Devin, did you try the squash pizza?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Nice. Tawanda, what'd you think of the squash pizza? You went in closed-minded, though. She didn't like it before she even had it. Somebody said, I think I hear Harvey's voice. I don't think so. I think he's still working over there. Sorry, I'm so tired. Cats are aliens. What have you been up to? Haven't seen you in a minute. Awesome. I thought the squash pizza was delicious. Devin eats like clam chowder out of the microwave here, so if he ate the squash pizza and liked it, I'm sure it was great. Hey, Jesse Bennett. Vanessa Joe asking if Monique is here. Hey, Charles. I guess it's just me. This lonely, lonely world. Where is Harvey? It's like when you have oh my God, I made a joke about spiders yesterday, but this is also, it's like when you have a spider in your room and then you lose them and you're like scared. You're like, where is he? He could be anywhere and I'm scared he's gonna like crawl out. Just got chills thinking about it. Ooh, somebody said stuffed peppers with sweet potatoes, lentils, and potatoes. So yum. Delicious. Somebody said, ask Melissa, what is her favorite Cannibal Corpse song? She's thinking.
Bloodbind.
Bloodbind is the answer there.
A newer one.
Newer. Aw, cats are aliens. Had the flu. Been picking up some double shifts. Major props. Nancy said she loves that color on Charles. I mean, honestly.
Hard.
I'm so cozy. Oh, There's my boss. Hey, Cam, how you doing?
Good.
And there's the boss. Hey, Kay, how you doing? Kay and I just look at each other. We don't say anything. We just burst out laughing. Like, we'll just look at each other like, and die laughing. I make like unwarranted eye contact with her about like 10 times a day. Oh God, we have a blast over in that little social corner. Somebody made chicken tacos. Interesting.
I mean, just playing devil's advocate.
He is bladding up a storm. Barbara! Happy early birthday. She will be 29 on Friday. Barbara, you don't look a day over 12. It's my go-to joke. Oh my God, everyone is obsessed with Kay. Hey, Kay. Kay did kill it this morning on the pod. Check her out. She's been slaying on the TMZ pod. Kay is awesome. How is everyone? Where are you watching from? Jesse Bennett wants to know. Good stuff as always. Somebody said, TV MVB said, nah girl, turn that squash into some pasta. I do, I like spaghetti squash pasta. Somebody said, oh, Nancy, that was so cute, Kay. Entered with a little dance. I dig it. And I'm rock chick. I don't like to kill anything, so I use my vacuum for spiders. No, just let them go outside. Yeah. Hey, Barbara. Danny Madison. Oh my God, Jamie P. Johnson said, Talia should call out that girl from Long Island that didn't know anything about the transportation problem. Come on. How do you not know about the biggest LIRR strike? I was on the edge of my seat waiting for the strike to get lifted. You know it. Jesse watching from Southern Oregon. Heck yeah. Watching from Bermuda Dunes? No, Charlie Rosenberg, what's going on over there? Jamie Schramm is in New York. A lot of people in the chat asking, where's Jamie, the lawyer guy? He was not a lawyer guy. He's a news guy in his leather jacket. You know how it goes. Kata Charlotta, hi from Finland. Whoa. Obsessed. Sweet and low, we will miss you deeply. Oh, Jesse also made blackberry cheesecakes? Yum. Send some of those to LA. Nate, Barbara, Gummy Galore. I actually just bought, there is this flat red, white, and blue taffy at Trader Joe's. And it's like thin taffy. And it's red, white, and blue for Memorial Day, I think. I'm obsessed with like sticky candy right now. Skittles, taffy, gummy bears, Sour Patch Kids. My dream. People keep asking to see my shoes. I'm just kind of wearing just wearing like a sandal, a little, yeah.
No free toes.
Please, no free toes. I know, I hid them away. I was like, you guys really want to see my shoes, huh? Oh my God, somebody said try Mexican candy. That is one of my I love like when I get the mango rings in the cup with chamoy and tahini on top, and it's like spicy and so good. Oh, Jesse, again, I'm obsessed with Trader Joe's, period. My grandma was born in Monrovia. Classic. I remember as a kid finding out that Trader Joe had passed away, and it was like a really big deal for me. Same way, it was like Tiger Woods cheating on his wife, Trader Joe passing away, and then Hillary losing in 2016. Those, even as a kid, like just as a kid, they didn't really affect me, but those were like the biggest notable, I know things as like, oh, okay, this was BT before Tiger Woods, or, you know, like TJD, like Trader Joe's death. Just modern history. Oh, Black Beauty in the chat. Good morning. Bermuda Dunes. 2 elderly people were found dead. What? Crazy, crazy. I will have to look it up. Rebecca M says, stop vacuuming up the spiders. Sorry. Yay, Tara Jacob, you made it. Good morning. I have no idea where Harvey is. Will Talia play GTA 6 when it comes out? No. Hey. Robert Bruno, I have the chat on here, so that's how I read. He goes, can't imagine Talia on stage. Does she bring her phone with her? Yawn. So this is how I know what you're saying, unfortunately. I don't have like a microchip that like downloads the comments or anything implanted into my brain yet. So. Talia beat Luca at golf. Whooped him at his own game. Correct. Black Beauty, I said, hey, good morning. I'm so happy to see you in the chat. You know how it goes. Antonio said, what, no GTA 6? I don't have a gaming console of any kind, as I am a fresh 22-year-old woman, mostly just doing like Pilates at a matcha. It's a little bit more my speed these days. Yeah. Antonio, Talia is chipped and bugged. Kind of. I'm wearing a wire. Just not the cool kind. Is it true you hold the top golf record for best golf score? Yes, in the continental United States, I am the world record holder for highest top golf score ever. Not, but I wish. Do I ever read off Facebook? Yeah, I have the little Facebook comments there on the screen. I can see. Hey, Abraham Valders. I see him in there. You know how it goes. Oh my God, somebody's quoting Proverbs saying, beware of the strange loud woman.
Guess who's getting free lunch today?
You?
Harvey.
You?
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
Guess who's getting free lunch?
Yeah, he got me the tuna after I gave him the good compliment or recommendation. So
Oh, hey
he'll be
Charles,
giving
so
me
nice of you to join
Like
us.
things are way too happy over here.
chicken
so I'm coming
schnitzel
over
tonight today.
What's up, Charles? Why are you upset?
What does it come with?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
People
what's
are
wrong with
quoting the
you?
Bible, using it against me, saying, beware of the strange loud woman.
That's not in
Proverbs
the Bible.
7:11.
That is not in the Bible.
Proverbs. Yeah? Is that first? No.
And I
That's
guess
not that
I'm the
verse.
No. It's not 11. It's 11? I thought it was 9.
Working 9 to
Proverbs
5.
7. Yeah, maybe it is 11.
I don't know. What's up?
I don't really know.
I forget who said it, but they said they love
I'm
you in that color shirt. What are you on
still-
about?
Angry.
Okay, why?
And I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to be shamed by dolts like Devin, who is just over here going like, dude, what are you mad about that? Who cares? I am mad about a single penny of my tax dollars,
Speaking of,
and they are plentiful, tax dollars going to
January
people
6th.
who were violent offenders on January 6th.
Oh, I
spoke to,
agree.
one of the retired cops.
One of the cops, right?
Who's
who
now
says they're going to
suing.
sue.
Would you want to talk to him on the show tomorrow?
Yes, because I don't know where that lawsuit's going to go. I think there are problems with it, but I definitely want to talk to him
Okay, I
about
just
it.
want to make sure I can.
And I completely get the sentiment of why he would be suing. If you're a police officer who went through
Harvey
hell
will be
that
back
day,
in 5 minutes
and don't
for
give me this
Anakin.
bullshit that they say about, oh, those were peaceful protests. I'm sure there were peaceful protesters there. I'm not saying there weren't, but we all watched. Don't gaslight me and say I didn't see it. I watched it live, and you did too, and so did he, and he knows it. And he's not saying a fucking word, and you know it. That's how you know he's not saying a word about it.
Who,
Yeah.
Devin or Babcock?
Babcock.
Babcock?
Yeah, Devin,
He's
you're
got nothing
kind
to
of
say about it.
spineless.
Leave him out
Devin
of
would
it.
never say
Leave him out of
anything.
it. My point is,
But
leave
I
him out of
agree.
it.
Wait,
I'm
so
not
what?
put-
They're
I'm not
saying
putting
the
him on
money
the
should.
spot.
The
I'm just
money
saying the money
is going to them.
Yes!
Okay,
That's what
what
the
the
fund was
hell?
created for. The fund was created to give them money, to give them recourse to get their legal fees paid, to get damages, whatever, put in for it, and this 5-man commission will determine whether or not you get the money. And do you think they're gonna get the money?
Wait, I want money.
You don't think so?
What the hell?
I'm just asking.
Wait, I pay
No, don't put the
taxes,
mic. I'm just asking.
and I have no dollars to my name. I don't want my money going to that.
You can't get.
Didn't they
asking,
pee
I'm
in
just
Nancy
asking.
Pelosi's drawer?
They
Not trying to
pooped.
get him
They
all
They
pooped on her
pooped in
desk.
Nancy Pelosi's
Shitted
desk.
on.
Yeah, and now they can get money for that.
He
What the
is, but
hell?
you know.
I
don't
would
wanna-
hope the only
yeah.
scintilla of hope we have is that this will not be a kangaroo court and that the 5-member commission will actually look at each case and that they will reject people when there is visual evidence, physical evidence that these people attacked police officers, destroyed property at the Capitol, menaced members of Congress. If those people did that, they should not get money. And if the commission turns them away, then I will shut up and say, fine. I'm still not thrilled with the idea that, whatever, you know.
Nathan Stevens said 1.7 billion would make a great dent in homelessness.
Sure would. It'd make a great dent in a lot of things.
Trump said January 6th was a day of love. Stupid to praise such violence. My president has a slush fund.
So yeah, I'm still angry about it, Devin, who was giving me crap this morning.
All right, he's
who
like
was giving me
spineless.
crap going like, oh, dude, why are you wasting your energy being mad about this? I don't know. Why don't we just all bury our heads in the sand over there? Devin, the ostrich raw over there.
Devin, what are you passionate about in life?
No, but like, if that's something that you're worried about, clearly you don't have too many things to worry about. People have everyday things.
We gotta
I have
worry
everyday
about.
things that I worry about also.
Like,
getting
clearly,
into
your
it.
whole day
Not
is
getting
being
into it.
consumed with this.
Listen, I was upset about that
You're sounding
yesterday.
a little-
I'm still upset about it today. And yes,
I
there were
don't
other
care
things
about
that
it.
happened in my life.
Yes.
But I'm not bringing those grievances to them.
When you pay taxes every year, right?
Yeah.
Do you know where your tax money goes?
I get it back, baby.
Largely, yes.
My tax man gets my shit back. I had a great refund this year.
Damn.
Yeah, but you still paid taxes.
Yeah, I said I paid him. He
Yeah.
said, do you know where they go? I said, I don't know. I didn't get my money back.
Jimmy
So,
Steve said
shit.
the custodian that cleaned the poop off of Polanski's
You don't
Pelosi's
get
office
your
should
money
get paid.
back.
So I got something back.
No,
just
that just
trying.
means you overpaid.
Yeah, Charles.
It just means you overpaid, but you did pay money.
I was overpaying that much?
I don't want
Yes,
to pay.
that's exactly what it means. And you, oh my God, don't have to explain taxes to me.
I don't want to pay
This is why they
anymore.
should treat it in high school. My
Anyway,
tax guy,
you still
shout out
paid
to Josh,
taxes.
if you need some tax,
Dude,
Josh, talk
Trust me,
taxes
you
done,
still
Josh
paid
done.
taxes.
Dude, I try to make it to bedtime every night. I get home, I have a lot of stuff to do at home. I'm just trying to get to bed. You think I have time to worry about
When's
where
the
the
last time you
taxes
did
are
a
going?
dish?
No, it's one thing if you
Can I
don't
tell you
worry
what
about
I'm going to tell you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
I'm
think
not
I don't
worried
have
about it.
other things that I'm worried about. And I know what you're going to say. And just resist for a second and just try to feel a little sympathy for me.
Yeah, a little bit.
His dog reads so many books, dude.
I had to, late last night, I remembered that I needed to move my car.
Charles,
His biggest problem is moving
Charles,
his car so he
I
doesn't
was-
get a ticket.
No.
I was
Yeah,
on
so I
your
didn't get a
side.
ticket. Hold on, but this is what happened. The battery was dead. So I had to make a decision. Do I leave the car there and either get a ticket and or get it towed? Or
This is hurting his case big time.
Or
but-
do I call AAA at 12:30 in the morning and wait for them to show up?
So you were out at
And-
12:30 in the morning. So you could have gone to Taco Tuesday.
No,
That's
no,
what I'm
no,
getting
no.
from this. Anyways,
No, I
continue
got
your
no.
story.
I left the
thought
house and I
about
went.
it.
Yeah, I remembered that the car's out there and I got to move it, and so I went out to do it, thinking I'll just move the car. It's going to take me 2 minutes. No,
okay,
instead,
congrats, you have a car.
My battery's
so
dead.
yeah, battery's dead. So I'd call AAA. Guy was delayed getting there. He finally gets there at 1 o'clock. Start the and it's a whole anyway. My point is, yes, I had other things that happened to me yesterday that I poured energy into that pissed me off, that I was mad about. But those are small compared to your money going to criminals.
So then you
criminals who have already been
this all
pardoned.
happened to you, and then you got in your other car you had that is in the garage.
No,
What
he
I
waited for
told you,
AAA.
what I told you,
Oh, what car
I
is
told you is
outside
to
today? The
resist.
red one?
I told you
Is
to
the red car
freaking
outside today?
resist.
I don't know.
That's not the point.
So the red
It
car is
doesn't
outside
matter.
today.
No,
not
it's
the
not.
Oh.
There are
So then
people
the
who-
red car is the one that died.
And by the way, once the car did start,
The gray one's out.
the check engine light was
Oh,
on.
the horror.
You haven't
engine
driven
light-
that one in a long time.
My
then.
check engine light has been on for 9 months.
This is his second car because
The
you
car-
drive your car daily. This is
All
your
right, you
second
guys
car.
are. You know what? Never
Rich
mind.
folks'
I'm trying to talk
problems.
about
And you wanna know what
important
the
stuff.
second car
I'm trying
is?
to talk about important
A
stuff.
rich people car.
Okay?
You should drive that more
Well, you
often.
had us up until your hoity-toity argument. You
Yeah.
could have
It's not a whole story. My point was, I was
And then
trying
my
to
Audi.
concede to Devin. Yes, there are other things that happened.
everyone's
I'm
got
not
stuff-
saying that
everyone's
they
got
were
stuff going
important or
on.
not. Other things happened. I also had to watch a Knicks game yesterday. I was stressed out. We were down by 20. And I had to
then we
go
won.
through
That
all of
really
that.
pissed him off. I heard
LGK.
Cat had a not good game. Carl Anthony Towns.
Nobody cared
Did he
about
put-
that. Ain't nobody care about it. Anyway,
I got a new show for you.
the point is, the 1.776
Devin,
billion
you should watch it too.
still bothers me, and it should bother
Netflix.
everyone.
Called
Devin.
Nemesis.
I agree.
You should watch the show
Thank you,
Nemesis
Talia.
on Netflix.
I don't want to pay
Carl.
money that's not going to
Nemesis?
stuff I like.
Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, he's
Oh,
back.
good morning, Harvey.
Morning.
We were
He's
just
back
getting
from,
fueled up about the
Everything's
January
still working?
6th money.
I'm alive. Yeah.
Oh, good.
He just went and ordered me and him chicken schnitzel.
Did they say for how long?
No, the jury's out on it.
All right.
We were talking a lot this morning
anyways,
about obviously the January 6th.
Which one did I say?
We were
I said
also
Jeff.
chatting about the video of the Michigan landlord.
So there are two
Crazy stuff.
police officers who are filing a lawsuit. I don't know where that lawsuit's going to go.
Just get this out of your hair, folks.
Trying to get.
It's in the law we.
File it, but it can't really go anywhere because.
Well, no, it'll be dismissed. There's something. I'll explain.
Anyway, we were trying to get.
Have we written it up? Okay, it's going to get dismissed.
That's. But anyway, we're trying to get one of the lawsuits.
My face hurts.
Good.
Clorox Bleach Company with a quote here. Neither the United States nor any state shall assume or pay any debt or obligation incurred in aid of insurrection or rebellion against the United States. Section 4 of the 14th Amendment. Screenshot. I'm gonna send that in a Gmail to Trump.
Is this okay for a lawyer?
Okay, guys, I want to poll because I'm honestly, I'm upset with this. This is ridiculous.
You shouldn't be upset.
Okay, this is ridiculous. I hired this jerk.
Oh my God.
You told me I dress like a Yadro. You told me I dress like a
He
cake
walks
topper.
in a three-piece suit when I do the interview with him, and I'm like, you don't have to dress that well. He goes the exact extreme opposite. Look
That's a good gene.
Look at this.
That's a good gene.
He's got a good look on. He's got a nice New York. It's a little
You should have
wrinkled.
seen the yellow
Got a
collar.
slight
You should have known
deodorant stain
I
on the
never even dry
side.
cleaned that suit.
Is
What?
that deodorant?
This is it is a little stain.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Some jeans.
It's OG Ananobi. Come on.
This is just.
little Old Spice.
Where's Charles? I
You
just
went to
can't
the
handle this. This is just.
Is it
this
okay
our
for the lawyer?
All
Cardi looks
right.
like a lawyer today. Her outfit's giving attorney.
Hey, I'm the only lawyer you got today. Be nice.
No,
Don't
actually,
Be nice, my
Don't
guy.
remind him.
here's the only comforting thing for me. I got me.
God.
Not if you actually want to file something. You need a bar license.
Last time you
Oh, I heard you're active again.
last time
You're active
I'm an
again.
active lawyer.
That's right.
are you?
Yes.
Yes, he got his.
What?
Like a year ago.
Mazel tov. Huge.
There was a reason.
I actually know one.
You don't know why.
Yes, I bet you I do.
What does it have
Do you
to
want
do
squash
Has to
pizza?
do with the interview you wanted
with how many people?
to do.
Okay, you know.
We were raving about the squash pizza this morning.
Oh, did you?
Great.
Did
I
you-
had a slice. It was
Wasn't
delicious.
it just amazing?
Tawanda came in with a close
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, I didn't know.
What do
it
you
was-
want for lunch today?
I'm I'm doing.
oh,
I
he's-
had to fast
getting it
because I
for
had a
both of us.
physical.
Right.
So I'm getting what I want.
And he's getting it for both of us.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You wouldn't have gotten it if
Do you
it
want to
wasn't
tell
for
the
me.
people what you're getting?
No, because lame ass over here just
Yeah,
couldn't
so
remember.
we're having lunch
Wait, did
today.
you just call him lame ass?
Oh, lame ass went to you.
What's the difference between chicken schnitzel and chicken Milanese?
Oh, a world of difference.
what's the
It's the way
difference?
chicken
And the
schnitzel
sauce
is.
thin and fried.
Milanese has a beautiful sauce. So
No,
Yeah,
no,
the
no, there's
sauce.
no
It's a
sauce.
beautiful
No
sauce.
sauce on the Milanese?
No,
Yeah, there
excuse
is.
me. Excuse me. I said chicken schnitzel and a chicken cutlet.
Cutlet.
What's
Yeah,
the
I'm like
difference?
Milanese.
Oh,
Well, schnitzel's all
Schnitzel-
pounded
Bathroom.
out, and a cutlet is.
Cutlet is pounded out.
Oh, so.
No, but a cutlet is that Italian
Isn't a
seasoning
cutlet like a
breadcrumb.
breaded
Schnitzel's
Italian-
Greco,
Breadcrumb,
right?
yeah.
One is German,
They're both
one
the
is.
same.
Really?
They're the same.
No, it's
Similar.
not.
Well,
A cutlet is inherently Italian.
you have
Schnitzel
it
is
written down as
inherently
schnitzel?
not.
you'll never forget it.
Schnitzel's a German cutlet, I guess?
What does it look like?
9.
Let me see if I want it.
No.
Okay, but then
Schnitzel
why
versus
didn't you
cutlet.
say it?
Because you didn't say schnitzel.
Oh, God.
I had to look through every chicken.
But you should have known the only fried chicken thing you talked about in a week was cutlets.
Superba?
I mean,
German?
What are we doing?
No,
what
but
are
I
we doing?
love that.
I love Superba.
What's
Somebody
it?
use your desk.
My cousin had her baby shower
There we
there.
go.
A street in Venice?
Not you.
Like
Oh, yeah.
Superba.
Eric.
And then
I'm
right,
going to read this from my text.
right across is the.
No, I'm going to do it from my text.
That's
It's-
different, but he's
It's
Okay,
because
hold on,
there's a give and
close.
take.
He's
So use the text.
he's putting on a show here, Kyle.
one word.
Bigger than mine.
And he's pissed off
I get
No,
made fun of
because we didn't take
One word per
We didn't take that off the video.
Charles the chat's making
do
sure
this.
you washed your hands.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not, believe me. You want me to start naming the people in here who don't? Because
Derek,
I see them.
Okay.
do you wash your hands when you go to the bathroom?
Only number 2.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. I don't.
No, he's not kidding. He's being dead ass serious.
Gonna watch me.
I'm not naming people.
Okay.
Dead.
Here we go.
I heard he's a big man. Oh, so she already did it.
Here we go.
There we go. As predicted.
Okay. On the next. Oops. Yeah, really. I gotta get my head back. Okay. Here we go.
Gotta get out of promo mode. Here we go.
Welcome to TMZ Live. Spencer Pratt got an endorsement from the most powerful person in America today, and it doesn't seem like it is a particularly sought out endorsement.
Yeah, and it's very strange because we saw last night the person we're talking about, that endorsement came from President Trump. We're going to play it for you in just a second. Keep in mind that President Trump's endorsement helped a whole slew of candidates last night win elections.
I would argue differently. I would argue that President Trump's decision not to endorse certain people guaranteed their defeat. It wasn't even
Certainly, because
you know
there were
what I mean?
primaries.
It
Yes,
wasn't
I know
even
what
so
you're
much
saying.
that
Yes,
he
because there
liked
were
the other guy.
primaries, yeah.
He didn't like the guy that he felt
As
wasn't
promised, he
loyal to him.
primaried people.
He did,
and
he
right,
won,
and
and
it
he-
worked out.
boom.
So why wouldn't Spencer Pratt enjoy hearing this from the president this morning?
Spencer Pratt, do you see yourself in him at all? A former reality TV star?
No, I'd like to see him do well. He's a character. I don't know him. I assume he probably supports me. Does he support me?
Think so?
I hope so. Yeah, I heard he does. I heard he's a big MAGA person. He's doing well.
Okay, I
Yeah.
heard he's a big MAGA person. He's doing well. So that might work in a ruby red state, but in California, and in
California's
particular
different.
Los Angeles,
Yes.
it ain't ruby red. It ain't ruby red by many, many shades. And so Spencer Pratt is walking a tightrope here because I don't think it's going to do him any favors that Donald Trump is endorsing him because Donald Trump says he is a MAGA supporter. Now, Spencer has never said that.
I don't think we've ever seen
He's
Spencer wearing
never
a MAGA
said
hat.
it. Never said it.
Yeah.
But I texted
So
him.
after we saw that, you got on the horn with
I texted him.
Spencer.
And I said, Trump says he wants you to succeed. Any comment? Neutral.
Yeah.
He
You
said,
sent it right. You did not load that up at all, which is different for you.
excuse me.
As you
I
tend
do not
to
lead
load,
the witness.
You tend to load up questions, but okay.
He says, everybody wants me to succeed. Everybody. Because LA is the most important city in the country. Deflection.
That is
so I
a
say,
very political answer.
So I say, you're good. What about Trump supporting you? And he answers, the only support I need is from moms that want to feel safe in Los Angeles. I'm laser focused on that.
Another deflection.
But also
another deflection,
and smart,
and brilliant, because this could be a death knell to his campaign. Because not only is an endorsement from Trump bad, it will be utilized by his enemies. Karen Bass will run ads on this. Nithya Raman will run ads and say, "You want to elect someone here in blue?"
Already happened.
Yeah.
They didn't get an ad together, but they did the next best thing, which is ran to social media. Nithya Raman posted this, saying, quoting President Trump, "I heard he's a big MAGA person." So she was retweeting a Fox News tweet where they were talking about what the president said about.
So the weird thing is Fox News is saying, hey, this is a great thing.
Right.
Spencer Pratt knows the drill.
Yeah.
And that's not what you want right now in Los Angeles. And, you know, Raman may be saying that, but I don't know that that card really works anymore.
Not when you haven't seen Spencer
Exactly.
actually
Well,
doing
but
it.
that's the
because
point.
people will see through the fact that, let's be honest,
That's the point.
reason
But-
President Trump gave that endorsement, if you want to call it this, the soft endorsement, he gave it to him, is only because, and you heard him say it, I would only give him the endorsement because he supports me.
And he says, I heard he's MAGA.
I heard, right.
But then shouldn't he not walk a tightrope and just sort of disavow himself from the Trump? Shouldn't
Why would
he?
you? If you were
because he
running-
doesn't need his loyalty. He doesn't need those votes.
If
He
you were
needs to
running,
shore up-
would you do that? Would you say, I do not want to? Would you say that?
Would you say,
I think
Donald
walking
Trump?
this
No.
tightrope only adds fuel to Karen Bass and others saying, listen, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a MAGA guy versus
Spencer
us.
Pratt is politically adept. The answer he gave, as far as I'm concerned, was perfect.
Yeah.
It's exactly what he should have
We'll
said.
see whether this hurts him or doesn't.
I don't think it's going to hurt him.
I think it drives voters for Karen Bass to go out and say, we can't have someone who is MAGA certified in this office.
But he's never done anything to say that he's MAGA.
He's very hard on homelessness. He has a lot of the same values
hard
as
on
Donald Trump.
homelessness is not MAGA.
His
hard on homelessness is not MAGA.
He is not for the most humane sort of treatment of this problem, and that will resonate with people who want to build up housing and things of that nature. He's saying they're all criminals, they're mentally ill, and let's lock them up.
There is a big difference between the left saying that they're not homeless, but they have options to live in the street, and if they do, let them be. And MAGA, there's a huge divide.
There's a gulf there.
Spencer is not saying Spencer's saying I'm not on that side, and he's never saying I'm on that side. He's somewhere here.
He's closer to Trump on that issue than he is to Karen and Nithya.
You know what?
And maybe that's fine. Maybe that will help him. But
if you're
didn't help Rick Caruso.
You know what? If you're right, I think a lot of people are kind of done with the way politicians are handling the homeless crisis.
Weren't they
in
done
LA.
with it when Rick Caruso ran against Karen
Now,
Bass?
Rick Caruso was a whole
It
different
was
thing.
a single issue
It
candidate.
wasn't. It was a whole thing with audio that came out from City Hall. Come on, it's a whole different thing. Spencer's smart. This impresses me. This impresses me.
He played it right.
He really did. He did. And,
I think it'll hurt him.
Whether it helps him
I
enough
think it'll
on
hurt
June
him.
2nd, we'll see.
I think in a way it helps him because for people who are wondering, is he just going to jump in Trump's support? He didn't.
Do you think he wishes it happened or didn't happen? That's my question. That Trump said this or not? Obviously, his answer seems to be
I think because of his answer, it helps Spencer.
I think what he did best here is that he knows that the president saying this is going to get a lot of attention, and he used that attention to talk about the issue that he wants to say he's laser focused on that.
Yep.
Anna from San Diego, and I agree. I think it's marketing genius. At the end of the day, it's not about Spencer or Trump. Trump loves Trump. At the end of the day, it could be the president of Zimbabwe. If he supports MAGA, Trump will support him. So the bigger issue here is what's happening in LA, the homelessness, the robberies, and all the issues that we had with the fires that were being misled by Karen Bass herself. And she is qualified, but yet disqualified for all the things that she's done throughout the years. So regardless if Spencer has the qualifications or not, we should give him a chance and see. And you're right. We don't know if he's a Democrat or Republican, and it really doesn't matter. Look what's happening in LA, and people do care about that.
Yeah,
and
but what you said something in passing that really bugs me. To say, regardless of whether he's qualified or not, you got to give him a chance. I think you got to have...
Qualification does matter.
It matters. It matters. I'm not saying he is or isn't, but that should matter. Okay. Hey, Laz. Why don't you put that up?
Oh, we're gonna talk
Our
Anton-
Spencer
this
thing
guy
with Trump.
I'm done with this guy, man. I've tried.
Antonio
I've
has a
tried.
question.
No,
He
I
said
tried-
That'll
I
get
tried to be like, all right,
380,000.
cool, like bros. Even we hang out sometimes.
You hang out with Devin outside of work?
No.
You never hang out with me outside
No, I
Antonio has a
didn't.
question. He
But I
said
ran-
Spencer has previously said he
I
has
very
no political
infamously ran
ties
into
to
him one day
anybody.
and-
He doesn't even have a manager.
With his,
He doesn't
with
have a
his-
what?
That Spencer's
He was-
claimed he
he
has
was
no
out with his
political
wife
ties to
and-
anybody and
and
doesn't even
I-
have a manager.
I did not.
I don't know that he has a manager either, frankly.
That's fair.
I haven't heard of one. It's, by the way, weird in this campaign. I do not think Spencer Pratt has a campaign manager.
I think he said he
I
doesn't.
spoke to one of the reps and a couple nights ago, and she says, I said, well, there's some turf war going on. And it's like, who's the manager? Who's the campaign manager? I can't tell you that. And I'm like, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. You can't, who is the campaign manager?
I know that. Do you want me to say it?
No, she's saying he is a freelancer who is not the go-to
So
person.
the person you're talking about is a publicist.
I'm just telling you what I was
He
told.
doesn't have a designated campaign manager at this
Look,
stage.
But obviously he doesn't
well,
need one.
I was told
Forcing
it's
one
a
for
secret.
messaging.
It's working. He's
Why
it's been,
would that
all
be
of his ads have been
Maybe he
resonating
has
without a
some
campaign
reminder
manager.
waiting until after they want to see how the primary.
And then when he
Or he's running it. I know what
He
you're.
has a guy.
This person is saying it is not that person.
That person doesn't represent what the campaign.
Correct. No,
What?
freelance.
he's just running it. He's running it, and it's working.
He's
So
doing. What he's doing is working.
revitalizing.
He handled the whole Trump thing himself.
Did we? Are we doing a poll on whether that's appropriate? Because I want a poll. No,
Can we get
you.
My shirt.
Dude, I think who cares? It's a t-shirt.
Appropriate for an attorney.
It's a t-shirt
Or
and
shameful.
jeans.
Or shameful. Appropriate.
Where do you land on this?
See,
You're a
there I
big
did
fan?
load.
I think it's
There I did
appropriate.
load it.
What do you mean he didn't show up with a jersey?
Only he doesn't have an OG jersey.
First of all,
Well, that's not a jersey. That's a T-shirt.
jerseys,
You're in a
but I wouldn't
Hanes
wear it
cotton
to work.
tee.
You want me to wear a jersey without sleeves?
Can we get a poll in the chat?
No, you can put the jersey over your short sleeve shirt,
I
Derek.
got a signed Patrick Ewing. I'm gonna wear that.
No, don't wear that. That's
Keep that in the frame.
Yeah, but is it sweaty? Is it used?
It's pretty close.
Derek.
I mean,
Derek, give
you
them
can
one
easily
more.
verify
Give
whether
them
or
one
not
more
it's
look at your
authentic.
outfit before they vote. No, can you step in front of
Authentic
the
game
camera?
worn. Just smell it.
Give them one more look at the
Don't
outfit.
just ignore the stains. I don't know how those happen.
Ignore
I have two little
the
kids.
stains.
I have two little kids, but this
They're
is a
not
cool
that
jersey.
little. They're not
cringe.
like stain age.
It could have been for breakfast. I don't know.
All right, so Kyle, what are we
This'll be
doing?
Devin.
Which part are you guys doing?
The court.
So far, we're at 80%
What time is her
appropriate.
arraignment?
What?
50 votes.
You guys are saying that's appropriate?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Harvey.
who
It's a
cares?
new day and age.
Crazy?
This place
You
is
know
a
what time?
circus.
What time is
80-20.
her arraignment?
It's going down.
Yeah.
77, 20, 75, 25.
Give me a break.
Nothing wrong with this shirt. Better than Rip. Hey!
Better than what?
Better than Rip G.
You can't even characterize those as ripped.
I know.
Devin,
It's just
yours
short
are high
shorts.
water. Yours are
It's
high
shorts
water.
and leg warmer.
And yours are high water.
stirrups.
These are Lululemon.
These are capris.
No, I know
I
she
am in
was-
a vintage
that was her
100%
initial
organic
character. She
cotton
didn't-
gown.
she didn't
You went
interrupt.
from a
She's supposed to interrupt
bar-chasing
today, that's all.
guy
But anyway, I was
to Lululemon.
Yeah, some people
grow up,
man.
Some
God.
people grow up.
Who cares?
Oh, did
about
he get
that?
So
some?
you're doing sound up from
Did he ask the question? Can I hear it?
He asked all the questions you wanted.
Let me hear it.
Yeah, let's
That's
not
really
pull my
nice.
jeans.
That
Let's not,
Lululemon.
'cause I think they're.
Somebody said
Why?
TMZ really is
That's
no
because
dress
they're
code.
Lululemon. They're ashy. What is that?
No, they're just
okay.
Those things
Somebody
are
said,
linger
"Woe
on
to
for
Wanda."
your life.
Say I bought them like
There's
this.
homeless people in LA that wouldn't wear those.
that I was thinking for the sound up was it shows up and is very concerned about.
Somebody said,
Nothing,
Tawanda,
he's just
how do you
loud
get
as
those
hell.
on?
There is a trick. So the
She
trick
puts
is
her head through this
no.
and then crawls
The trick
up
is you
through
put your foot on the side of the lining, so then you just miss all the holes. So then you just like put your foot right in, and it just goes slot right on in.
Said it $2 million.
Oh,
Those,
What?
those
Devin.
things are one cut from being shorts. They're just, oh God, I don't even want to know, bro.
somebody said, it's okay. Charlie wore that safari hat to the White House.
Yeah, that's.
Charlie Cotton.
Didn't really pan out.
Devin, stop sizing me up, bro. Damn. You're high water, ashy,
Somebody said
Lululemon.
I'm in a Victorian nightgown.
Who cares? So because they're Lululemon,
The whole
so because they're Lululemons, it means something?
I don't know. I don't dress myself.
Oh,
Those are
Melissa
not
does it for
even
you?
jeans. Sorry, not sorry, Tawanda.
All right, Talia, we've got it. I think we've got them. They're dressed like
Should I read a
children on a
couple more?
playground. What do you want us to wear? Like, do they want us to come in a suit and tie every day?
We should come in suits and ties just to be funny one day.
I don't wear a suit and tie.
Yeah, I don't know what they want us to wear.
Sometimes I do.
Yeah, Talia dresses wild.
My dress is what?
I said you
Wild.
dress wild some days.
There was one day you had that fur, like the fur.
Like there's
coat
some
and-
days
I
that
love my
I think
fur.
you literally just go in your closet and close your eyes.
Devin,
and just,
okay. Let me just say, Devin's
not a
been
fashion
he's been
guy.
backhanding for the past 10 minutes. He's
I'm not a
backhanded.
fashion guy, but I can.
Yeah, but
judge
you've been
fashion.
talking shit for the past 5 minutes
love
about
wearing weird
everyone
clothes.
involved, everyone in the room, except for
really.
yourself. I go
See, but you
Lululemon.
remember it, right?
Oh,
that
you're
part.
definitely memorable.
Thank you.
For sure. I never.
There's
said
another
that.
backhanded. There's another backhanded.
Any attention's good
There's
attention.
another
What are you
one.
doing? I've got stuff to do.
You have what?
Well, what's he watching?
I think
Yeah, I agree with John Johnson. It says to Charles and Harvey, give Tawanda a raise so she can buy a pair of breeches that fill the holes.
Britches, is he from?
Britches.
He's from the South. No, breeches is like
That's
a southern
Southern?
thing. Pull your breeches up, boy. Not boy, but.
That sounded just. That just sounded
some people
racist.
might say that.
oh my god.
Pull them britches up. Need a belt to hold your britches up? I saw the cutest southern boy on Instagram, and
You know what, Devin? You, man.
yeah, Devin's been backhanding.
Wait, what'd you say? I missed it.
I'm so.
No,
I
we're
like-
good.
No, we're not good.
We're good.
No, we're not good.
No, we're good.
Because you decided that 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get to bed until 1:30.
Oh, because you couldn't have paid
Congrats.
the $50 ticket that they would have charged you?
Yeah, I would have just got
For
the
having
ticket.
your
I would have
car
just
out
ate that up.
there?
$55.
I would have
they
just pushed
sleep.
it.
Yeah.
Time is money, man. And
How
you
much
need
did you have to
sleep.
pay for AAA?
You work hard.
I have AAA, so it doesn't.
Well, I have roadside assistance, but I've used it so much. The last time I called, I owed them $56.
Why
so.
why do you use it so much?
Well, you know, you leave the headlights on,
Oh my god.
battery's dead, need a jump start.
And because after he started up, I had to drive it a little bit to make sure
Oh,
that
yeah, the battery doesn't
was
go,
charging.
yeah,
so
you
I
gotta-
drove down, and then I had to put gas in it. And I got
What?
screwed over there at the $6.85.
Dude, I got gas.
$6.85 a gallon.
It was $7.
11.22, only
$7
A1. I'm
a
just
gallon.
saying.
It's so bad.
$7. That's
I'm gonna
so
start farting
crazy.
in
Better go to
tank.
Costco. $5.79.
Somebody
Well,
found that
Costco's
funny.
not open at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
The gas
should've
station
just-
is.
Who are those people that have the time to wait at Costco, though? That's you.
Devin, shut up. First of all, it doesn't even take that long. Are you
seen those
joking?
lines?
It only takes that long when
You're,
it's like,
you're literally
What
saving
line?
like $3
and that's a lot.
to wait 3 hours.
You don't wait 3 hours. You wait God off of the 5 minutes. That's
Another
yeah. It takes
Costco
like
guy.
yeah.
Anytime
Come on.
I go to
Just because you
Costco,
don't have a membership,
I end
don't
up
be
I do.
hating.
I almost got
$400.
arrested at Costco.
What?
I almost
You
went to
don't have a
Costco in
membership.
jail.
Your wife has a membership.
No,
No,
Charles
I
does
do,
not have
but
a
I didn't
Ferrari.
have a card. The card. I got
What?
apprehended.
Someone asked if you had a Ferrari. I know he
I
didn't
don't
got
have
a Ferrari. He ain't got
no,
that.
because they're looking at some Instagram photo. Or I drove a Ferrari once when I was on vacation in Italy. I don't own the car.
Oh, fancy. I can't
So is it
afford that.
Devin is out for blood
he
today?
matched, and he matched the car in the photo.
Oh, he did. He dressed
He
up.
matched his car.
Devin, you are on 10 today. My boy is on 10, blaming everybody.
Where's this guy?
I just tried to get him. He's listening to Gavin Newsom. You probably didn't even know who that was. Since you don't care about our taxpayer dollars, you don't even know who our
No,
governor
it's
is.
just my thing is.
A lot of people
you
are just
pay
saying how well
taxes,
I
and
dress.
Are you going to trace where all
I
your money?
feel like that's something you're saying, Talia.
No, I'm reading a lot of comments
Really?
here.
From whom?
The chat. She's reading.
Yeah,
on.
exactly. It's always the dead.
Why is
giveaway.
Devin always questioning everything?
That's what I'm here to do.
JL
Talia always
1096.
spot on with her outfits. Talia is
Yes.
dressed.
Devin has a personality
Talia is
like
the worst
Pokey.
dresser, but
here we
great
go.
today.
Pokey Ninja is the one who be in the chat.
Oh, I thought you meant like pokey, like the
100%.
fish.
He's a.
Oh,
Yes. Okay.
2 million.
Hey, Anakin, call Jacob and say good job.
The raid was 2021.
The raid was in 2022. The investigation started in 2021.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Travel influencer Gabby Gonzalez made her first appearance in court after her arrest in the alleged murder-for-hire plot, a plot to kill the father of her child, according to police. That's her there behind the glass, and she did not enter a plea yet, but her bail was set at $2 million. Her father also being held and still in custody. We don't know what his bail is going to be set at. I imagine the same $2 million. They're charged with the same crime. But in addition to that, we got some video now of an FBI raid. Remember, this is currently...
Can I stop you for a second? Is the father charged in California? Because I know he lived
in California. He was arrested in Florida, but he'd be charged. The warrant they picked him up was from California. So we got video of an FBI raid. While this is now an LA, a local LA County case, this started out as an FBI investigation. And back in 2022, they actually went to Gabby's home and tore up the place looking for any digital evidence of what they believed was this murder-for-hire plot. So this video, you're going to hear her then husband, a guy named Clay, and he shows up at the house while the raid, his name is Cody Claiborne, and he shows up at the house when the raid is already in progress. He's clearly confused.
You have any guns on you? Okay. We're FBI? Stop. We have a scene.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I talk to my wife?
We can arrange that.
Okay.
Okay. Now, please step back. You're good. All right. We can arrange that, man. You can't come up here charging.
Okay. You have to understand. I just don't know what's going on. I just came up from work. Heard that you guys were here.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I just want to make sure she's okay.
That's fine. She's okay. She is not in handcuffs. She's talking to people up there right now. Okay. So right now we have, like I said, we have a search warrant. We can see that it was signed by a judge. All right. We have people inside that just need to document everything. So we need to make sure that you don't have anything on us that can hurt us there.
I have nothing. Okay? Yeah, I just came from work.
That's fine.
So
he doesn't know.
He has no idea what's going on.
And we now know he had no idea what she had allegedly done.
So we spoke to him, and so like you guys said, so he had no idea until this happened. Gabby came out, gave him some kind of BS answer of what was going on. Eventually, obviously, he was interviewed by detectives, figured out the scope of what was going on here.
And they're divorced.
They are now divorced.
Weirdly, they had a wedding ceremony. They were never legally married. But yes, they are split now. They are no longer. He posted yesterday on Instagram her mugshot and said karma. So yes, they're no longer together.
Hard feelings.
Yes, I would imagine so.
Doesn't seem like you want. It's not a good place to be having hard feelings with Gabby, according to police.
It is just remarkable to me, and I don't understand it, and I'm sure there's an answer. How they could do the raid in 2022. This thing was allegedly hatched in 2021, and she doesn't get arrested until this week.
But the weirdest thing, Harvey, is that now we know the timeline. So the undercover cop that was allegedly speaking to the dad, that was supposedly the hitman, that happened in 2021. So they had all this information all the way back then, and for whatever reason, the FBI didn't think they had enough on him, so that's why I got kicked to LA.
To LA, and now LA is following through. The person I still want to hear from, and we've been trying to reach him, is Jack Avery.
Is the guy,
Yes, Jack Avery.
Because he was kind of dealing with her after he knew that she had allegedly
were dealing
done
with
this.
all the custody. They have a child
But he was
together.
saying she's a great mom and everything else, aside from the fact that she wants to kill me.
That's definitely changed, because after this, he filed a restraining order against her. He's trying to get full custody.
But he knew, and then he was okay with her.
Well, he was saying he was okay with her. We don't know if he actually was. So they have a 7-year-old daughter together. The daughter is now with Jack.
That's what we're being told. Because originally the daughter was with Gabby when
she was
arrested. So yes, she's now with the father.
Comedian Mr. Banks shot Atlanta, Georgia. Imagine being the new boyfriend and finding out your current girlfriend has a murder-for-hire plot going on. You're running for the hills and you're doing whatever you can to distance yourself from that. And for some reason, people really think that they're criminal masterminds while walking around with an evidence brick in their pocket. I'm talking about your cell phone. People think that when you delete something off your phone that is permanently deleted. And you allegedly brought family into it. To me, that just gives investigators a tighter circle to look into. And the fact that you have a $2 million bond, you better figure out how to sell some commissary on TikTok Shop because you are going to need it.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fly.
It's good advice.
Okay, have we done, so Derica was C?
We did not do Donna, we pushed her.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So we haven't done C?
Yeah, we haven't done shit.
Oh, well, I thought, well, now
We're doing B block.
I'm alarmed. Wait a minute, what was that? Oh, that was just A?
That was A.
We've only done A?
I yelled at you and you shut me up.
Yeah, because I thought, first of all, I didn't shut you up. I was working with him. What's up?
This village owner is kind of unique.
Oh, it is?
Well, just in general.
Yeah.
They pitched me the business manager. You know how their whole thing is business. It's actually about business.
Yeah,
Not about
Hey, Cam.
about
Good, how are you?
Sean Houser. You guys probably.
Yeah, she's a partner for a weed advocate firm.
Let's go.
Do we see Sean up? Harvey's gonna be wanting to go real fast.
Thanks for cleaning that up, Charles.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll clean up after you.
Sorry,
It's fine.
Diva just let his stuff
Right.
fly.
Right, and then when you knock over your soda, Brendan will clean that up too. And Anakin, get ready with some paper towels.
do we
Don't worry
see-
about it. We're all here.
Sean,
No, I was actually still right in the middle of it.
anyone on headset? Anyone on headset?
Just tell me where we're going. What are we doing? We're doing the cannabis.
Chat, clip that.
Are we seeing Sean?
If we're not seeing Sean, we gotta
Yeah,
do,
I know.
we gotta
See.
do something else.
Hello, is anyone on headset? Are we seeing Sean in the room? I've
Boy,
asked like 10
The
times.
debate that's been going on.
Yes.
That's
She's
fine.
coming in.
That's fine. Yeah, I do like
Tim Kaine, but it's you know, we can do Tim Kaine. You could do it in E. Let's just go.
You can take out the no, the landlord. I think is very memorable.
Okay, we just should move.
So maybe you could put it there.
Here we go.
What we're doing with what? Oh, we don't know yet. No, don't know yet.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Tawanda. The Vicente?
Yes.
Vicente LLP. Okay.
Hey, Sean, it's Harvey and Charles.
Hi, Harvey and Charles.
Smoke them if you got them.
Okay, slow down. But I mean, yeah, if you do.
We're out of prohibition now for medical marijuana.
This is a huge. As soon as I read it, this is a huge deal for people.
It really is. Yeah.
Well, okay, we're ready to roll.
All right, we're gonna get started.
Here we go.
Well, a lot of people who love to light up marijuana are going to be very happy about some news coming out of TSA.
Quietly, by the way.
Very quietly. They actually changed this last month, but now medical marijuana, you can travel with medical marijuana. It can be in your carry-on. It can also be in your checked luggage.
This was a huge deal where that TSA, if they found it, they would pull you aside. You would probably miss your flight. You could lose if you have TSA pre-check. You lose TSA pre. There were all sorts of consequences.
And the
to this.
issue here is that while marijuana is legal in about half of the states now, it is not legal federally,
although
medical or recreational.
Although Donald Trump has now classified it, so it's
Schedule
no,
3.
as Schedule, so it's not like a heroin or cocaine anymore, which was ridiculous.
Kind of at the same level as Tylenol now.
Right, right.
So what does this mean now for travelers?
Huge.
And how is this actually going to work with TSA? Because how do they know what kind of marijuana you have? So joining us right now, someone who is on the front lines of the battle to legalize marijuana federally. Sean Houser works at the Vicente LLP. It's a national cannabis law firm, and she is joining us now. Sean, welcome to TMZ Live.
Thank you for having me. No, I'm excited to be here and excited to be here on, really the other side of prohibition. We finally, after, decades of working to overturn marijuana's outrageous classification in Schedule 1, which is no medical use, the most dangerous drugs in the country, by design by President Nixon in the drug war. The medical marijuana is now federally legal for in the United States, in states where cannabis is legal under state license programs.
But the big thing here is that you can travel with it if you have some kind of a medical justification. And I know a lot of people who were afraid to fly to Mexico or anywhere. And then what they end up doing is they end up buying it from a stranger in a foreign land. Who knows? It could be laced with fentanyl or anything else. So this, I mean, even though it's just a TSA regulation, in a way could be life-saving.
But her point is, because TSA, just to be clear about this, Sean, it's not just that it's allowed in TSA. You're saying medical marijuana is now federally legal, correct?
Yeah, it's a federally legal Schedule 3 substance, and it's now, travelers and really often veterans, seniors living with pain, cancer patients who rely on medical marijuana as a part of their daily care, like you said, have been forced to feel like criminals or get cannabis on the black market because out of fear of traveling and facing law enforcement for their medicine. So what the TSA did is bring federal practice in line with the law, now Schedule 3, and common sense. Medical marijuana is legal and patients can travel without fear. And TSA has reiterated that its mission, its purpose is aviation security, not enforcing state and federal or state drug laws. So if marijuana is identified during a screening, it's referred to local law enforcement, and where state licensed medical cannabis is legal, which to your point is in over half the country, it's legal.
But wait a minute, if you're saying that it's just legal federally, why would TSA say if you have a medical certificate as opposed to just saying you can bring it on?
Well, I guess what happens, especially in check, that's if you're in your carry-on, but if it's in your checked luggage.
But why does it have to be a medical marijuana as opposed to just marijuana if it's legal? I don't understand that.
Because
only medical is legal.
Only medical marijuana has been rescheduled to Schedule 3. There will be a hearing in June to consider the rescheduling of recreational marijuana. But right now, medical marijuana is a legal Schedule 3 substance under the Controlled Substances Act, and patients can legally travel with it as long as they're compliant with their state law.
Well, there's something else, though. If you fly to a place where it's illegal, you can get in big trouble.
Yeah, so the TSA has said that, they're gonna publish some guidance, and the final decision at any checkpoint remains with the officer. So they look to compliance with state law. So it is important to carry your state issued medical card, and that state officer may say, okay, you came from Colorado, you can legally, carry this medical cannabis, it's legal in your state. And it's likely not gonna be the enforcement priority.
No, but if you go to Spain, for example, and Spain says they outlaw marijuana, you land and you go and they check
pick a state like, I don't know, Georgia or Texas where it's not. If they don't have
medical. Those are two states now with medical cannabis programs.
But I'm thinking if you go to I think in Mexico, it's weird.
Illegal.
It's illegal in Mexico. So if you fly down to Cabo and they check you, you can get in trouble.
Yeah, I mean that's right. You have to be compliant, with the laws of the state or country in which you're in. So, it's important that patients have their medical cards, make sure they have possessions and amount with state compliance. And then when going outside of the US or going to a state where, cannabis is prohibited under state law, there is risk that a TSA agent or an agent or other country takes action. But the THC, the TSA has made it very clear their priority is safety, not policing legitimate patients. And this comes directly from the Department of Justice's final order and the president's directive, making cannabis legal for medical use in America. So, I think the new guidelines will make clear that you can have medical marijuana in your carry-on and checked luggage. There may be special instructions, including, what you do if you go to a state where medical marijuana is illegal. But, I think following the federal rescheduling, those states are going to be few and far between. And most states now have legal medical cannabis or cannabis in the form of a hemp program.
Sean, what happens if you're traveling and you put it in your checked luggage? Do you need to inform them at the gate when you're at the check-in counter when you're giving them your luggage that it's in there? Because what happens? I'm just thinking about the process. Like, I put it in checked luggage, and then I get on the plane, but then TSA is going through it and they find the marijuana. How do they know that that is medical marijuana that's been prescribed to me? How would I?
I mean, I would put, I think you can put it in your luggage the same way you may put prescription Xanax, which is, Schedule 4 in your luggage.
But do you
and if a
need
TSA,
to put your prescription in there?
No, I mean, if a TSA agent, looks in your luggage and determines it is their safety priority to go after that medical cannabis, they may ask for evidence of legality. That might be a state medical card, which is the easiest way to show medical marijuana legality, or they may ask for other documentation. Travelers should certainly be aware that the TSA has not published additional guidance and that final decisions at any kind of checkpoint or search still remain with the individual officer. So I think, carrying your state card, knowing the laws of your departure and destination states or countries, and following all instructions, and, keeping within state legal limits for personal use. It's not going to be a safety priority for the TSA, who's focused on, guns and crimes.
If you have a few pounds on you, that's not for medical use. You're still in trouble.
Or you got a big medical problem.
Right.
We really appreciate you coming on, Sean.
Oh, always a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thanks again.
All right.
By the way, I think you made a good point that
once you're separated from your luggage,
what you do is you make a photocopy of either the medical marijuana card or a prescription, so it doesn't trigger people who happen to look through your luggage.
Right.
And then
because once you're on the plane, you're separated from your checked luggage.
So if they look and see it and they say, oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah. Do not take our legal advice, though.
No, that was good advice.
Because we don't know that for sure.
You watch the clip. Who do you want on floor for Gavin?
Oh, we don't need anybody.
Great.
When are we doing, Gavin?
Probably.
See, can we do it now?
Yeah, I'm trying to move Donna to later. Just keep going.
Great. Let's do it.
What is he talking
no
about?
floor on Gavin per
just
Harvey.
Look pretty. I'll do this. Okay, ready? How long do you want? Got it. Here we go. Newsroom.
Oh boy.
No. Newsom surprised fire recovery law dies. Fire recovery push dies. Okay, here we go. We got Governor Gavin Newsom in Washington, D.C. Jacob found him coming out of a hearing and asked him about something that I was actually involved in. I know an architect, a really brilliant architect named Dan Brunn, and he put together a group of architects who were going to work for free and help rebuild the Palisades and Altadena.
Right.
And I actually contacted Gavin Newsom and talked to him about it. And Newsom, I will say, he was great. He jumped on it, got a committee together, and the last I had heard, it was sailing.
Moving forward.
The thing is, came back down after the state had it to the city of Los Angeles, and I talked to Dan Brunn, and it died. So Jacob asked him about it today, in addition to asking him about the mayor's race.
My boss, Harvey Levin, he spoke with you after the fires and he came to you about an architect who was going to have this big plan to go to Altadena and Palisades, and you were all for it. You were like, let's do it.
We followed up. I followed up directly with him, and then my team followed up with him.
Absolutely.
And then, by the way, we followed up with a number of other architects as well, including a number that have already built spec homes that are next generation spec homes to deal with the ravages of Mother Nature.
Absolutely. And then when it went to a city level, it failed, this whole plan. So what do you make of that? It's like you were for it. It got to the city under Karen Bass's watch.
Governor of California, not mayor of California. That's not a knock. It's just, you know, I'm as frustrated sometimes. I got 478 cities, everyone's city council, city managers and boards of supervisors and, you know, city attorneys, and that's frustrating to me. And we try to do our best to navigate that. And you know, I don't know the details of what specifically may have happened at the local level, but I understand that frustration.
He actually said at the end, "I'm going to find out," and I think he will.
I'm sure he'll find out. But what can he do? I mean, it is out of his hands.
I think if the governor magnifies that.
I mean, other than to put political pressure on people in LA, certainly he could do that.
You know, let me just do something real quick. Let me get my phone.
All right.
Stop the clock.
Going to the phone. Who are we going to try to?
I'm going to call Dan Brunn. Let me just see if.
Yeah, I was going to say, did Dan say how and why it died?
I'm going to ask him right now. Okay, sound up, and as soon as he answers, roll. Let me just text him real quick. Give me he responds. Please call.
Rogers said this is.
Oh, Dan, come on. What is that?
It's your employees. If you must know, it's your employees drunk in Europe.
Oh my God, is that her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Come on, Dan. Oh, he's gonna.
I mean, you might, be doing something.
Architecting. I'm gonna call him one more time. Oh.
Now, when did?
It's giving me a busy signal when I dial.
Because you keep calling
Because you're calling him.
Yeah, you're
Just
calling at the same time.
Calling now. Hold on.
Hello. Why wouldn't he answer?
Calling now. Do you hear the ring? Why is he not? Give me the number.
Let him.
When they text they make their font real,
I don't know why
real
not.
big. Harvey's font is so big. There's 2 words per line, and depending on the word. If it's the show, you might not get the show. You might just get the S8. His.
Okay, let's get ready.
Big.
Boom. I don't know if you hit the right.
I did.
Hang on.
Hold on.
Dad, for the love of God.
Dad,
please answer the.
Restarting phone. There's something with his phone.
restart his phone, it's gonna take another 2 minutes.
No, okay, we're doing this. Let me just try it again.
Wait, no. That was, you did it wrong.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
There's something on his phone.
Didn't he say he's restarting it?
Yeah.
Give him a second.
Yeah, because it's definitely not going to pick up now.
All you do is hit the
That's not how
link.
you restart your
But
phone.
I hit the link.
All right, hit the link. Just hit it
Now?
once. Just tap it.
Yeah.
It's not going to do anything yet. Hold on.
I hit call.
All right, so wait. Just give him a minute. Because it's going to take at least a minute for his phone to restart.
I think he's got a minute. If I don't, I'll just call him again.
If his phone is
Just
All right.
watch. He's going to answer this. You'll see.
All right. I know, you keep saying that. Eventually, it's going to be true.
Yeah, eventually it's, yeah. He's gonna answer it, you'll see. Damn, I should have bet a chicken schnitzel on this one. That landline phone is right behind.
What's your number? I'm going to have him call you.
Harvey, it's not your phone.
Is it restarted? If he answers, it is.
In case you guys were wondering if Harvey had patience, in case you
Well, we got a problem.
I know, but Dan said he just needs to restart his phone. You won't even give him the 90 seconds to do so. I wish you'd call again, and then I really bet the chicken schnitzel on it. Poor little Dan just trying to build
Why don't
houses.
you try calling him? Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me just try one more time.
Yep.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Waiting on my tri-tip, Devin.
He's not even ringing.
No, it says calling.
But we're
I know.
hearing the ring.
No, because it hasn't connected. It'll
Does he have his Wi-Fi on, Harvey? Yes, I will eventually. Because the Wi-Fi does mess up the calls sometimes.
Mel's Diner. Did you see the questions I sent to the doctor? I think that's right. I still don't know anything about food.
Yeah, actually, turn off your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi does cause calls to drop.
I'm picking up and not hearing anything.
It might be your
Turn off
Wi-Fi.
your Wi-Fi.
Okay, hold on.
You don't have to do it.
Here.
Wi-Fi. Soft.
11:51. C-block's not done.
What's your number? I'm going to have him call your phone. What's your number?
Charles and Harvey, mic down. They're about to do numbers.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Call number.
You know, in about 3 minutes, Harvey's going to be screaming. Mind you, we still have another guest interview to do that we pushed back to 12 o'clock 5 minutes ago. Hasn't been pushed back, or hasn't been anything.
Nobody cares about me today.
We're gonna get cursed out in about 0.5 seconds.
I've been scared to kind of pop up and say anything because I know he's gonna be like,
Yeah, I've already done it
We
twice
got
and
it.
got shooed away.
hey, what's up, you guys? Somebody said Pawpaw is getting impatient.
Pawpaw.
Just kidding.
Pawpaw's not gonna move on until he gets Dan on the phone. He's got his A block done, so in all honesty,
Somebody said make sure his phone isn't on airplane mode.
The thing is, the guy's texting him, so
Okay, here we go. Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Hey.
It's Harvey and Charles. You're on TMZ Live right now.
Hi, hello.
Hey, so listen, my guy in D.C. talked to Gavin Newsom and mentioned that I had spoken with Newsom about you, and he was saying, yeah, I had all these people on my staff work with Dan, and Jacob informed him it went down to the city and died. Newsom was surprised. Why did it die in the city?
They said that there's no way for them to proceed with processing the plans this way. Basically, what we're trying to do is get a preliminary plan approved from zoning, and they said they cannot do that unless you supply a complete set of drawings, and that basically made the whole project die.
So you have how many architects doing this?
We have about 100 of us, and
And they were going to do it for free. And they were going to do it for free, right?
Yeah, the first stage is all ready to go. We want to get these approved with the zoning, so that the people affected could viably then hire the architects to move this project forward so that we end up with quality construction in Los Angeles instead of getting these, you know, tract home developers.
Okay, so Newsom was surprised and said he was going to follow up. Do me a favor. Call that point of contact that he gave you and let him know that it died in the city and that Newsom is now aware, okay?
Yes, I will.
Okay. All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Dan.
Talk soon. Bye.
Oh, there you go. I mean, 100 architects ready to work for free, and the zoning department said, no.
This is
LA City zoning.
red tape.
Let's move this forward fast because we have Donna at 11 o'clock, 12
Death
o'clock.
by red tape.
Babcock. Oh,
Hey, Cameron, cut the TMZ Live phone call with Dan and put that in as a sub.
I'm sorry I make you vomit, Pokey. What did I do?
It's a good argument.
Harvey and Charles should make you vomit, not me.
I should what?
Someone, Pokey Ninja said I make them vomit.
Sorry, I was just watching a video of myself.
I said you actually be the
And
ones
start
that make
it
them
with
vomit, not
where
me.
I say
And
Dan.
they're all
so
mad
rude
that
thing to
you're,
say.
they're mad that I put the mics down when they were giving out your number. They said that I failed them. I did not look out for the team because
What do you guys? Who do you think she's looking out for? She's not looking.
they wanted me to let
Oh,
you
you just want us to just put our.
Okay, here we go.
If you wanted my phone number, why didn't you say? It's
Is this D1?
Yes.
Come on.
Here we go. Okay. Here we go.
What did she?
She
what did
says
say about?
he's more sleepy than calm.
Somewhat accurate. Welcome back to TMZ Live. Jeff Bezos sat down to do an interview today. I'm not sure exactly why. He was talking to CNBC. I'm sure it was about finance, whatever. They did it in the middle of a loud factory, too.
Looks
Didn't
like
make any sense.
looks like an Amazon place to me.
Yeah, I'm sure it's an Amazon warehouse factory somewhere. But
he has a beard.
Yeah, he's got a beard now. So the topic of President Trump came up, and ever since the inauguration, people have noticed that that Bezos has been. What is Babcock laughing about?
Just keep going.
He's eating, isn't he?
No, it's a private joke.
Oh, all right. Well, anyway, Bezos has been pretty cozy with President Trump. People have noticed that, and he was questioned about this in this interview. Like, what's the deal with the relationship? And Bezos had an interesting critique, or not critique.
It's not a critique.
Not a critique. An interesting take on Trump's second presidency that I'm not sure everyone will agree with.
You thought that he had mellowed, that he was calmer.
Yeah.
And I'm curious now, here we are.
Yeah, I still think that. And I think he is a more mature, more disciplined version of himself than he was in his first term. We need our business leaders to provide input into the administration. I'm on the side of America. And that is so important. And that's where business leaders should be. I still call Obama for advice. He's a very smart guy. And, and by the way, people that are, Trump has lots of good ideas, and he's been right about a lot of things. You have to give him credit where credit is due.
You know what bugs the crap out of me with that statement?
What?
I'm on the side of America. It's like there are different versions of what America should be, and to say, okay, I hold.
Well, I think his point was.
No, I know what his point is.
He wants to be close with whoever's in the White House.
There are different versions of what America is.
Because it's better for business, for America's business.
Okay, well, is he on the side of Obama America or Trump America?
He's on the side of his business doing well, and he thinks that...
That's not America, that's Amazon.
Yeah, no, but he's saying that all business leaders should be in touch with the White House because that's good for America.
What? No, it's good for.
Well,
it's good for
America's corporations.
Is good for America?
Hold
on.
To help the economy.
There is a big debate over what is good for America's businesses or good for America.
But a failing Amazon is not good for America's economy.
Didn't say failing.
No, I know, but
how big should it be?
Okay, well, that's now you're talking about how much money they make.
What's good for Amazon, because that's the big thing right now, is when you've got all of this wealth concentrated in very few companies, it may not be good for America.
Right. No, I think, set that aside. The criticism here boils down to some people believing Bezos should not have contact with Trump or shouldn't work with Trump administration. I think that's his
right.
point,
And
right?
that's what everyone said when he showed up at the inauguration. They're like, wow, I didn't realize that he was going to be so.
Can I just say, there is a difference between not working with an administration and perceived groveling. And there are people who criticize him and Zuckerberg and Musk and others for groveling. And there's a difference between the two.
Yeah, I know they get criticized. I don't think they have. That's not how I see it, but they've got criticized.
That dinner they had?
Sure.
Now, let's talk about what he said on the face of it.
Yeah.
Is President Trump more relaxed this time around?
I think he is.
He rage tweets in the middle of the night.
It doesn't mean he's relaxed. He's not calm. He's calmer.
I don't think he's calmer. He is.
The man woke up in the middle of the night and said, he woke up on Easter morning and said, I'm going to destroy a civilization. Seems pretty calm.
Kind of not calm.
Got a ceasefire on it?
Hi, I'm Vidi. I'm calling in from Maui. I want to talk about Jeff Bezos when he called Trump more mature, a more disciplined version of himself. But here's the thing. Last week, Trump just called a reporter a dumb person because she pointed out the ballroom budget doubled. He called another female reporter piggy, stupid, ugly, and incapable. And that just happened within the last few months. So when Jeff is saying that Trump is more calmer, what he's actually saying is, I need government contracts from this administration. That's the real headline.
Where are you?
I know. We're totally distracted by...
I'm in Maui right now on vacation.
Why are you talking to us?
Yeah.
Well,
we
I
appreciate
had
it.
to.
No, we appreciate it.
Oh my
I
God,
have to
it's
say
so
one
nice.
thing though. My mentor is Dina Ruiz Eastwood, and she loves you, and she would be livid if I didn't tell her that she wanted to say hi.
I love her. But
you want to know who's Dina?
She runs an animal rescue, right?
Yes,
Oh.
she was. Yes,
and she's fabulous. She's really fabulous.
she's amazing.
Say hi back.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
That's about all. Kill the mics, please. Kill my mic.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. I don't know. I'm ready for this show to be over. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Shout out to Nancy and all the people going out on Pokey for me. Love you, Nancy. Whenever you're ready to come to.
We got a hater?
We always got a hater.
Who?
Who do you think? Take a wild guess. Look at Melissa. Look at Melissa.
No hate.
Oh. Salmon?
Salad.
Oh. Don't even, I'm not even gonna feed into this anymore.
Look in the mirror. My mic is down.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
We're good. What do you want? What? Well, change the.
What is it going to be?
Cut line so we can see it.
What are we doing?
What we're doing.
Boom.
Sierra Miller.
All right. This is from the promo, the trailer.
No.
We don't.
No, I've got.
All right, fine.
I'm gonna
All
start
right.
this.
Okay. He knows. Listen, Mr. Summerhouse over here. Feel
What-
free to
what do you
jump
want?
in.
What do
Feel
you
free to
want?
jump in if you want.
You want it at
know.
7?
You can. Yeah. Because you may need to correct him.
Okay.
I'll clear a way for you if you jump in.
Sierra Miller, all she does is bitch, bitch, bitch about Amanda and West. And so the reunion.
I'm sorry. In her eyes, someone took her man.
Yeah, whatever.
Right? So
it's not her
she's
man.
upset.
Not her man. An
not
ex.
her man.
An ex.
Well, she felt like there were still things going on. We're talking about
Anywho,
Summer House, of
anywho.
course.
So
Yes.
now, after the audio leaked of the reunion, now they're releasing promos to make sure we understand Sierra is aggrieved.
Over the past 6 years, I have been your champion. I couldn't fathom that I would be sitting here pissed that you my ex. He wants to embarrass me. He wants to get his last little word, and I hope it works because he's with you despite me.
I think I need to take a break for a second.
Okay.
Wes, you're gonna go after her?
You should go after your girl.
Get up and go after her, Wes. Be a man.
Oh my
So
God.
weird.
Okay.
You have to admit, from a TV production standpoint, that's a good promo.
Okay, it's a good.
It is a good promo, and you get up and go after your man.
And he doesn't know what the hell to do. It's like, oh, these people. It's like Sierra is confusing West for the sofa he's sitting
Yes.
on because
Yes,
he
Sierra-
is not
Yeah.
Harvey.
Yes.
Because this is so telling that this was not a real relationship to West. That this was just supposed to be a little fling with him and Amanda.
No,
Because
what is
you're
he
saying that
supposed-
because he didn't go
He didn't
after
go
her?
after
Because he didn't, and everyone is
What's he
standing
supposed
there
to do? He's
telling him
sitting
to do
there
it.
in the middle of a show.
Yeah, but this is who he's ruining all his friendships for. Like, go get your girl. I'm sorry, but that was very telling.
Okay.
Sarah popped out.
I'm done. I'm done. I can't wait for the reunion.
Same.
Did we get that? Did we get enough of
We
it?
were having a chicken schnitzel whole conversation.
Is the schnitzel here already?
Yeah, and I looked at it. We were having a whole
schnitzel.
Where are we going?
Donna.
Oh God.
Mic down.
I've got to hurry.
It's E-Block. It's in the show.
You want to do E and I'll do F and G? Hey, Donna, can you hear us? It's Harvey and Charles.
Hello, Harvey and Charles.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
You look
I'm
great.
not buying this.
What are you not buying?
You look like you did 28
still
years
the
ago.
late 90s?
What the hell?
I need to talk to you more often. I need to come hang out with you
No,
every day. You're great with my
I am
ego.
legitimately shocked. It's like,
Well,
holy
thank
smokes.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I'm
You're
not
good for
shocked.
my
I
ego.
expected you to look exactly like this.
Hey,
so,
all right.
Yeah.
What the hell happened to me?
Well, that's a whole different story.
You look great, too.
No,
Come on.
stop
you look
it.
great.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, you look exactly like you did in the late 90s.
Big drama on Baywatch set.
Yes, indeed, because you know they're doing the Baywatch reboot, and there, of course, is a little competition about who's going to be the quote-unquote Pam Anderson of the new class.
There are two contenders, and they are actual contenders, and there's some tension over it. That would be one Brooks Nader and Livy Dunn.
Yes, indeed. We have spoken to people on the set who say that there is, quote, tension because they have both been heard talking about, oh, who's the Pam Anderson? They say it playfully, I'm sure, but
it's not.
you know that they're serious about this.
This is career building. So Brooks is on all of the episodes. Livy is only in 3, we're told. So in that respect, Brooks has a pretty significant edge.
Livy, I think, has a significant edge when it comes to social media following. It was absolutely a sensation ever since her college days, and remains one. So which one will give you the lift to really be...
The lift, so to speak.
The lift, so to speak, to be Pam Anderson. You know what? What do we know? Let's bring in someone who's been on the set of Baywatch with Pam Anderson, Donna D'Errico, joining us now to talk about the Baywatch reboot and a new show that she's doing as well.
I just want to say, before we introduce her, this is not AI Donna D'Errico because it
know, it may
doesn't
seem
seem
like we just
possible to me.
pulled her out of the 90s.
Here she is. Hey, Donna.
Hi.
So what do you make of the drama? Now, when you were on the set, obviously Pamela was still there, and she was, I'm sure, viewed as the queen of the set. So it makes sense that someone on the new cast wants to be queen, right?
This is the first I've heard of that.
Well, we're happy to inform you.
Yes, we are.
I mean, I guess so. If you're wanting to be compared to somebody, I guess it would be her. Sure, she would be like the epitome.
Who has the edge?
I wish I knew more about the actresses. To speak, educate in an educated way. I don't know. I don't know either one of them. They're both gorgeous. I don't know. I can't give an opinion on that.
Okay, we figured.
Yeah.
Okay.
We knew you wouldn't.
I am fascinated. I want to talk about your show. I am really interested in this show that you've got on YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm really into it. It's called Mythbound. It's a global investigative travel series where I travel to the actual locations behind some of the world's most famous myths, legends, and unexplained phenomena.
Give us the best example so far.
Okay, well, I've done a couple on Bigfoot.
Did you go to Shasta?
Not yet. Why is there? Is he there?
Yeah, actually, where did you go for the Bigfoot episode?
Well, I went to. I've been to actually several places. Yeah, and next I'm going to be going to Oregon. But I went to the Rocky Mountains with someone who has seen a Bigfoot. I don't know, like 100 times.
Go down, no, Donna. Go down about 70 miles to Lhasa National Park, because when I worked at Camp Shasta,
I've heard about that. I have heard about that.
I saw footprints when I was a kid. When I was a counselor at Camp Shasta, I saw really big footprints.
Nobody thinks that Sasquatch is that old. I mean, that you would have seen him when you were a kid.
No, that's really funny. A lot of people think there's one Bigfoot, but I think it's, I believe it exists, and I think it's some kind of an undiscovered species or something. I don't discount it. I think
I'm curious about this. I say that in Ohio you went looking for a giant frogman.
That's correct. It sounds crazy.
That sounds terrifying.
I went there it sounds really crazy, and I went there with a lot of skepticism because it sounds silly. But when I went there and I talked to them, apparently it was active duty police officers, 2 of them on 2 separate occasions, who saw it amongst other witnesses. And they gave accounts. One of them pulled out his service revolver and shot at it. And, I don't think that these are people that would make something up. So they saw something. What they saw, I'm not sure. But I did go there. I went to the police station. I asked for police records because I figured there would be something on record about these incidents.
Hey, Donna,
and they didn't, yeah.
It just occurred to me, how in the world did you end up doing this show? Like, no one would expect a Baywatch queen of the beach in the red swimsuit to now be looking for frogmen in Ohio.
I know. Well, the thing is, I've been in the industry a long time, and this is just another way of telling stories. I'm still acting. I wrote a feature that I'm going to be directing, and this is just a sort of an extension of that, and it's a more experiential way of telling stories. And I've been into this stuff, heavy into this stuff since I was a kid. I've seen some things myself, family members have seen some interesting things, and it's always fascinated me. And honestly, now with all of this, there have been people in the military who've gone before Congress talking about UFOs, and in a very real and serious way. And, that's just one example of how what used to be sort of taboo when I was a kid to talk about, because people would think that you're nuts, is not really like that anymore. I think that it's a different kind of atmosphere today about those kinds of things.
Hey, Donna, real quick, what year did you start doing Baywatch?
It was 96? 96, yeah, 96.
So when you're doing Mythbound, could you give me a call and let me know where you found the Fountain of Youth? Because I would be very interested.
You're so good for my ego. I need to hang around you more.
I'm serious. Oh my God, so it's on YouTube?
Mythbound,
it
new
is on
episodes
YouTube,
on YouTube. Everyone check that out, and good luck finding the Fountain of Youth. If you find it, please.
Subscribe and all the things. Do all the things.
Thanks so much,
You
Donna.
got it, Donna.
Thanks for having me on.
All right.
Thanks. That was fun, Donna. Thank you.
Bye.
All right.
Okay. Michael, sit. Oh, God.
He's on the Ryan. He called Ryan.
What's JPM?
He called Ryan. Ryan handled it.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, my good friend.
Yeah, don't ever do that again.
Sorry.
Like what? Wait, hold on. Switching. Do you want floor for Tim Kaine?
Dude, let me just tell you.
What?
Okay, this Tim Kaine thing is.
We've
been talking about it all morning.
I think Charles is right.
We've been talking about it all morning. I mean, we can do it for the Taylor and Travis part of it. Taylor and Travis.
Yeah,
part
we
of
can
it
do
is
this.
fine.
I agree with you.
It's the
other thing.
Yeah, the
it's
other
so
thing.
gratuitous. Yeah, because it.
No, it can be in the video.
Okay,
but-
let's just do it.
Charlie,
guys,
for this Taylor
I got
Travis?
a schnitzel that is getting very cold.
He's got cold schnitzel. We got microwaves for that, man.
What? Okay. I know.
Charlie's gonna listen in. She might be able to.
Got it.
Great.
Here we go. Okay.
You got it. Here we go.
Yeah, we did this story yesterday.
Yes, about Taylor and Travis and the prenup that if they get it, where would be the best place?
Because
to
the
get
states differ in terms of what enforceability, and there could be 6 different states, and it's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, our intrepid team over in D.C., TMZ D.C., got Congressman Tim Kaine and asked him about prenups.
Senator.
Oh, sorry. Our TMZ D.C. crew got Senator Tim Kaine and asked him about prenups. Should this be something that just be a blanket thing for federally that they're all the same in all states?
One size fits all.
Mm-hmm. Here's what he had to say.
So, you know her and Travis Kelce.
Yes.
They're getting married,
I'm
right?
a Chiefs fan. I grew up in Kansas City, so that I do know.
How's it going, sir?
Are you getting off here, basement? No, that's one. Okay.
It's a confusing elevator system. Don't feel bad. Happens all the time, right?
Okay.
So Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, they're getting married. And right now they're considering which states have the most favorable prenup laws.
Oh my God.
You know, because it's like there's a bunch of places that they could get married in. So do you think, though, that prenup laws should be federalized? Like, what? No? Why not?
Absolutely. I think you should only federalize something when it is like really important that there be a national policy. And, you know, Virginia has different rules about many different things than Kansas does where I grew up. And actually, I kind of think that that's a system that you set up to make sense, because then you learn some things. Well, this one state did something that we didn't do. And actually, that's good. And then you learn from it. And I think the notion of, you know, one size fits all for, you know, Washington State and Florida and Maine and California, I don't think it makes much sense.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. You know what that is? It's very Reagan-esque. Even though he's a liberal Democrat, that's kind of a Reagan principle that leave it to the states.
Leave it to the states.
And kind of shrink federal government a little bit so they're not getting involved
And in
in
the
all your
case
business.
of Taylor and Travis, it's nice to have options.
Although
Right?
he does say at the end, they shouldn't stress over the prenup too much.
Yeah.
But don't you think deep down, Tim Kaine, you know, he's from Kansas City, he's a Chiefs fan, he's going to feel like they should pick the state that's going to be more in Travis's favor.
I think he actually did say at the end, he's like, I hope they pick, that they live, or he said that I hope they live in Kansas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, like we broke down,
He-
Kansas is not as, you know, giving to Taylor like Rhode Island
He
is.
wants to be reelected. He ain't going against the Swifties.
He's not going against the Swifties,
Fair.
indeed.
Okay, let's get G done. What's G?
All right, let's get some schnitzel.
What?
PK.
Who's PK?
Kemsley is Dorit, Real Housewives.
Oh, I'm starving.
It looked really good. I looked at it.
What do you mean you looked at it?
I opened the bag. I didn't open the top of it.
Oh, I know what's going on. You're starving because you had to fast before
it's
the
my
blood
physical.
draw, and then. Oh,
Starving.
I see. Hey, man, it'll be all right.
PK Kensley said, whoever.
What? Nailed it. Well, the divorce between Dorit and PK Kemsley is from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Getting very nasty. They're fighting over their house, and there's talk that maybe there's going to be a foreclosure because she doesn't want to pay. He thinks she's spending too much. Well, we got PK, or a photographer got PK out in Beverly Hills, and he had a very interesting take on whether or not they're having money problems.
Quick question. Are you blaming Dorothy for spending too much money?
I'm on the phone, buddy.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, nice to see you, though.
Hey, is that foreclosure is real?
Sorry, Robbie.
Can you tell us?
I don't think you're even allowed here, bud.
Are you really broke or are you hiding money?
No, I'm richer than you.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Have a good night.
You know, while he was on the phone, he did take time to answer that.
By the way, that was not our camera
It's not
guy.
our camera
We
guy,
were
right?
not.
Exactly, not our camera guy. But he just had to tell the guy, "I'm richer than you." I think we kind of assumed that, PK.
Well, that guy set himself up. The folks
He
set
did. He
himself
totally
up.
set himself
Oh
up
my
when
God.
he said that.
That was really awkward.
Awkward and real.
Wow. Okay, we will see you tomorrow. Okay.
Chicken schnitzel.
Someone's got a schnitzel.
Oh my God, that was really awkward.
Awkward, real.
I made gumbo last
people would
night,
say that's
and
us
brought
in
some
general.
for lunch, so I'm gonna go eat my gumbo.
You want salad, you brought gumbo.
I'm gonna have
He's
soup
got
and
schnitzel.
salad.
You brought gumbo?
I thought you were
brought
getting
gumbo.
schnitzel.
Can I have a bite?
No, I'd only, yeah.
I only brought a sweet potato quinoa ground beef again.
Huh. Oh, I brought some gumbo for
The more
Charlie's
I think about it,
husband.
these jeans really are ridiculous.
They're not.
They're
I asked
ridiculous.
Harvey about that. He said he liked these jeans specifically.
Harvey's
Did you ask him? You asked him while he was on camera.
Yes. I've got to go get the gumbo for Charlie to take home for her husband. So see you guys tomorrow.
Okay,
I don't know
well,
what's happening around here.
we don't really have much to discuss, so.
Excuse me?
I just left my drink on
You
your
don't get
desk.
to
You got it.
shine me on. I do the shining on. And you can clean up your drink sweat.
You could only be so lucky. Here, let me just use your napkin. Ugh, Anakin.
Anakin.
All right, well, it's time for me
Listen,
to go hog all the
This
avocado
was
in the kitchen.
an interesting day.
I talked like twice. I mean, nobody even.
I think that's what they enjoyed.
Goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.